Hello guys again, thank you for clicking on this video. Anyway, you know the deal, you saw the title, you're here for a Wi-Fi battle. Second Wi-Fi battle of this channel, very exciting. I had a battle with one person I found on Pokemon Showdown who just challenged me and accepted me. He's a really nice guy. You might be seeing here in the team preview that we're both girls, but one of my friends convinced me to be a girl in the game because of better fashion sense and stuff like that. I just went with it because I thought I've never been in a girl Pokemon game, and obviously my opponent's done the same thing. He's a cool guy as well. He's definitely helped me out as well. Actually, he's helped me out. Anyway, let's not get any more. You see the team preview. He's got a very threatening team. I'm very scared of his team. But anyway, we'll get into the battle right now. Okay, so because my Escavalier is an absolute boss, I'm going to lead out with that because it can practically wall and be a nice offensive threat. I see Toxicroak and I'm like, I don't see a threat in this. I really don't. I mean, look, he goes for the Drain Punch and you can see that does pretty much nothing for me. So I just get that free Sword Stance up just because, why not? Get that extra power. After Leftovers Recovery, that Drain Punch really did nothing. That Toxicroak just really cannot touch me. And Toxicroak, for whatever reason, goes for a Sword Dance himself. I don't know. I mean, that would have been quite smart if I went for a Sword Dance again, because then he would have got a stronger Drain Punch off. But I'm not that greedy to go for too many Sword Dance, because he could have easily switched out into something, and then I wouldn't have been able to hit him. So I just keep with that +2, and I'm feeling pretty good about myself now. +2, practically full health, until he sends out that Talonflame, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I hate this thing so much with its Gale Wing, seriously. So annoying. I think maybe I could live the Fly Blitz, but then I thought actually, no matter how bulky I am, it is 4 times super effective, and I really had nothing to switch into a Fly Blitz from a Talonflame. So it just completely destroys me, burns me up, and I'm just a pile of ash. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Selby, I'm sorry. So I sent in my Dragalga, and he gets scared out. I was thinking of going with Scald to get the burn, but then I thought I'd go for T-Ball because it's stronger, and it's not going to be stabbed anyway. And I'm glad I did because he sent in that Azumarill, and you'll see this is actually very useful that I did get him down to such low HP with that. Thunder Ball did a lot of damage. I was surprised that it did that much, to be honest. I didn't think it did that. I don't know. I thought it'd do a bit more now that I think about it. But he goes for that player off, and you see, not very effective. And look how much damage it did. It did like 75%. That's insane. And he switches out. I don't exactly know why. Probably because Rocky Helmet's going to kill him again. But then I just go for the Earthquake because why not? And I don't know why he switched into his Excadrill. Maybe he predicted me predicting him going into Talonflame, so he thought I was going to go for like a Rock type move. But obviously I just went for the safe Earthquake. When I see a threat like a Azumarill, I'm not going to fuck around. I'm just gonna go and try and kill it. So obviously he goes for that Aqua Jet again. I'm going to die, but so is Azumarill, and I think that's a worthy sacrifice. An Excadrill for an Excadrill and an Azumarill. I think that's pretty good on my half. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm looking pretty solid. Now I need to predict what he's going to switch in. I'm thinking, okay, Charizard's a good thing to switch to summon out because he's quite versatile. Sends in Greninja. I'm like, okay. At first I was scared. I thought, oh, switch out. But then I remembered Charizard's special defense is actually increased when it Mega Evolves. So I thought I'd Mega Evolve it, get that Drought. If he goes for a Water type move, I'm going to completely sponge it because the Drought negates the Water attack. Special defense is reasonably high. It's like base 125, so I thought that was pretty decent. So he goes for that Surf, as predicted, and I thought actually it did a lot more than I thought it would, even for a Greninja. But then, because it took me down to half, but then I saw the Life Orb and thought, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. So I just go for that Solar Beam, and I'm glad he doesn't have Focus Sash, because I remember I battled one against Focus Sash, and oh god, that was just not a good day for anyone, because I couldn't 1-hit KO it. But now, obviously, Solar Beam is going to destroy, absolutely evaporate Greninja, wipe him off the earth, or the colorless region, if you like. Talonflame comes in, and I'm like, okay, I have nothing to take a Brave Bird, but he goes for the Acrobatics, so I'm assuming he doesn't have Brave Bird, he has the Acrobatics, which is very, definitely something new. I haven't seen that before. So I send him a Dragalga, because I know I've got the T-Bolt and the Scald, and surprisingly, I didn't think I'd live it, because I've got no defense EVs whatsoever in Dragalga. But yeah, I go for T-Bolt, kill off that Talonflame. I'm feeling so much more relieved now that is out of the battle. Scizors comes in, and I'm thinking, well, I don't know what the hell to do this. Kind of worried. I know I'm not going to live it, so I just think, okay, I'll just go for that Scald, see if I can get a burn. I thought he was going to go for a Bullet Punch straight away and destroy me. But he goes to that Swords Dance, and I am becoming very worried right now because I don't have anything with Raw or anything like that to get rid of it. And because I think this is his last Pokemon, I'm not entirely sure. But I go for that Scalders, and he gets the burn. Yes! I'm so happy he got the burn. But he goes for that Bullet Punch. Obviously, it's still going to do it. +2 Mega Scizor with the burn is going to completely destroy my Chicago. Like I said, no defense EVs or whatever. Sunlight fades, and I don't think that makes any difference, to be honest, right now. I don't have any Fire-type moves or anything like that. So I send in my Venusaur. Oh, I actually could have been quite useful with this, now that I think about it. Get that priority. Oh, it's going for a Bullet Punch anyway, I guess it doesn't. Hey, he goes for a Bullet Punch, and holy fuck, +2, but his burn does over half. So I'm thinking, okay, let's go for Leech Seed, because I know he can't switch out. This is his last Pokemon. So I'm thinking, okay, I've got the Black Surge, I get the Leech Seed. Hopefully, I'll be able to recover enough energy to survive the hit. Because I'm getting a lot more energy now, a lot more HP, sorry. Getting my HP back up, and I'm thinking, okay, can I live one more Bullet Punch? That would be amazing. I could go for that Energy Ball, do as much damage as possible, get more Leechy damage, gets the bird damage. But unfortunately, Venusaur could not survive the wrath of the Mega Scizor. And I'm just thinking, okay, good game. My Florges is not going to be able to take a Bullet Punch. If my Venusaur couldn't, a super effective, non-defensive Florges will be completely just... That Bullet Punch just knocked it out to space, you know, it's just gone. That Florges is gone. I completely underestimated Mega Scizor's power, and that is the game. Because holy fuck me. Mega Scizor Burn does so much more damage than I thought it would do. Even at +2 I thought, okay, Burn is going to reduce it, I'll be fine. Especially with Venusaur, I honestly thought I could win it at that stage. Because if I did survive it, I would have got Leech Seed damage and Burn damage. That was a good match. Anyway, Wendy, that was his name. Whatever. Good game. Unfortunately, you can't win every battle. Maybe I live that fucking Bullet Punch. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video with another Wi-Fi battle. Goodbye.